Hey art friends, welcome back to the vlog. I'm nearing the end of Inktober and it's been going really well so far. I've really been surprised that the time has not been an issue like at all. My month has been really open, which I knew that it would be. But even as client work is starting to come in, I'm not struggling to find the time to do the drawing. And actually, I'm getting faster. So I don't know if this is because I've practiced drawing characters and it just is becoming a little bit more second nature, or because I know I only have so much time to complete these, so I'm really pushing myself to get it done faster. At the beginning, each drawing was probably taking 2+ hours to do, and that doesn't include researching reference images and poses in addition to doing the captions. But the drawing time started at 2 hours and it's kind of moved probably closer to like an hour and a half maybe. So I'm really excited about getting faster. I can definitely see where some of my problem areas are. Chins. I can't seem to get the facial features and then the chin quite right, so that's something I'm going to continue to focus on. And I always make my legs really long, which is weird. I don't know why. I'm using reference photos of myself. I'm really short. I don't have long legs, so I don't know why I always make the legs so long. But, these to me seem like pretty easy problems to fix, especially if I'm noting them in the sketch phase. And fingers crossed, the real ulterior motive for me doing Inktober was to try and get in a daily drawing habit. And fingers crossed, I think that's gonna happen. But I don't know what I'm gonna do for my next monthly project or my next series of work. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. Oh, actually, there is a Instagram challenge called Folktale Week. I'm looking at it on my computer right now. And they're gonna release the prompts on October 29th, and then they're going to do those prompts for 7 days. So I'm probably gonna join in on that. At least, what I'll probably end up doing is choosing one of the themes and developing it a storyline with the same character, because that's what I'd like to do next. I've kind of worked on doing different characters. I'd love to explore different styles more, but I do want to draw the same character in different poses and different situations. So next big challenge coming up. So I think the hardest thing about Inktober has been the captions. I didn't mean for Inktober to become a heavy-handed topic for me. I chose fictional females, and as the month progressed, a lot of political things were happening that made me think about the characters that I had chosen in more serious ways. And I didn't intend for that to happen, it's just kind of what did happen. Oof. That's a really tough, complex subject. I'm gonna get better at this. I'm gonna get better at talking about this stuff and figuring out how I want to address this stuff. Because I don't want to scare anybody off from watching my posts or my videos. Yeah, that really scares me actually. I don't want people to think that they're gonna get depressed watching my stuff. What I want to do is inspire people and encourage people and empower people. That's really important to me. And I don't think that doing the right thing and talking about challenging issues and empowering and encouraging and inspiring people are mutually exclusive things. But I don't know that I'm that great at it yet. That's been my Inktober challenge. I think I don't know what else to say about that. So speaking of scary things, I went to an event called Bugs and Brews. Bugs and Brews happens at Nucleus. It is super fun. There is the Portland Insectarium, and they bring in both live and pinned bugs. They've got butterflies and scorpions and all kinds of actually really amazing little critters. There were these moths that were there last month, but they weren't moths then, they were actually caterpillars. So it's been incredible to do this on a monthly basis and see these bugs change. And I try and get out of the house at least once a week and do something artistic and creative. I also volunteered at WEMAKE's conference, Disrupt, and I got to do some super cool stuff. But you guys, look what I made. So we made these paper burgers, and Tommy PEREZ is a stop motion paper guru. He is so cool, so inspiring. His work is phenomenal. I was so thrilled to get the chance to meet him and actually participate in the workshop and help set the workshop up. It was awesome. I loved it. The whole conference was really great. I volunteered because I wanted to get more involved in the community, and I just found the entire thing so inspiring. It made me want to level up my marketing and my artwork and everything. And speaking of, I'm starting on my next Skillshare course, and I want to do a class on how to make money from your art, an art business class. I have so many artist friends who are always asking me questions about how to make money from their art, and I can't ever seem to stop talking about it. It's one of my favorite things to talk about is how to make money from your art and the business side. I remember starting out and trying to make money from my art, and it was so intimidating, and there was so much to learn and so much to do. But I want this class to be digestible and exciting and interesting. I think that's where most of the work for me is going to be, taking concepts that what I find really interesting on the surface can seem really boring, but they're important. So I would love to hear from you guys. If you have any good business advice, leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear anything that you think artists should know, or if you've ever been given a really good piece of business advice, share it with us in the comments. Or if you have questions about running a business or being a freelance artist, leave them in the comments below. That'll help me figure out ways that I'm making sure that I'm presenting the information in ways that is helpful to you. So I'm super excited, and blah, blah, blah. I'll see you in the next vlog.